Hey, Peyton.
Hey,
How are you, man?
I'm doing
All right.
good.
Well, I'm going to record this. We're just going to try the recording. Sounds
All
good.
right.
All right. Feeling good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's relax. All right. So I already sent you the list, man. So we're going to
Yeah,
go over
let's
it.
do
I think
it.
we just go through it in the the order I picked them. That make
I
sense?
can do that.
Then you can just
Let's do
talk
it.
about it. Like that's the surprise, right? What was picked in what order. And then you can
Yes,
also talk about like what didn't get on the list.
that'd be cool.
All right, let's do this. Turned it up a little bit so I could hear, but all right, let's get started. All right. So the first one that got picked was that one, Oakley.
Oh, clue.
Yeah, so I ended up, I'm gonna actually just go on YouTube and we'll just pick some of them.
I'll say that I think when you were first, I got all your albums,
Uh-huh.
and I heard another one like Pink Pantheress was the first one I listened to
Okay.
because I've heard her albums before, and they're
Hmm.
pretty cool. And then I was listening to OK Lou, and I was like, this kind of sounds better. She
Is
sounds
it Okay
cooler.
Lou? Funny. Like I don't know how they're pronounced, right?
OK Lou or O Clue or I don't actually
Yeah.
know, but
All right, so so this is round one, right? Like this is like
yeah.
you get done with the album and it's like, okay, I'm gonna get
Hmm.
this one. And it's just solidly great. I'm going further ahead. But so the funny part about this one, I would say, is remember when I first sent you the thing, and I sent you this later, and it was like I had the
Oh
wrong
yeah.
version. So I bought this on like Amazon, like I bought the disc.
Oh.
And so you
Hmm.
get a digital copy,
Yeah.
had the deluxe version. And the deluxe version is kind of messed up. Like it's not
What?
right. So if you look at,
That's
and I
no
don't want
good.
to bring it up here, but if you look at the deluxe version, it's like it's in the wrong order. And I'm going to pause this.
I kid.
Like there's, so I'm listening to it, right? You know, the
Yeah.
first time, like I just bought all this stuff and I put it together. I'm listening to it and I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't sound right because there's some kind of
Oh.
kind of mid
Yeah.
songs, and they mixed them into the other stuff. Like usually deluxe version is
Oh.
like they put the new stuff at the end, they mix
Hmm.
it in the end, and it's like before this was like the album, like
Yeah.
all the way through.
Oh, punks.
No, I know, but still, I mean, this solid, like solid. This okay? Are we gonna call it Okay Lou? I don't know, Oak Lou.
Oh, I think O Clue will be better.
No, but you got it. Eventually, if you're a fan, right, you have to find out what it is.
Right.
All
Troy
right,
has it on her Instagram about how you say
how
it.
you say it? Apparently French at the very, very end of the album. There's like this little
Uh,
spot where it like fades out, and then there's the quiet, and then there's like French, little kids speaking French.
oh,
Adorable.
I
So,
is O Clue.
yeah. So round one still. Next up is going to be, yeah, that was actually Pink Panthers. So the funny part about this is now we're still like going in alphabetical order, if that makes
Mm-hmm.
sense. So you got
I got the
O, and
P's.
then now we're at P, and this one didn't take long, honestly, of like, okay. Like, sure, we had like that
Mm-hmm.
other Pink Panthers album. I don't know if it's their first or I don't know what order. I mean, Pink Panthers guests on everything, right? Like
Oh,
everyone
they
wants
kind
her
of
as a
got.
guest. But it's just like super good of like this is definitely like Pink Panthers, you know?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it was. I think this one compared to Oh Clue, this was really cool, and it was very like dubsteppy.
Yeah.
I think kind of a bit heavier in sound than Oh Clue. Still liked it a lot. So,
Yeah.
but I was like, man, this is short. This is only 21
I know.
minutes.
It's super short.
Like,
That's all right.
but that's
So
okay.
is
We should be
anyone, by the
see.
way, does anyone listen to that Oakley or Pink Panthers? I guess I need
I
to keep
think
this in
P
here.
Pink Panthers, I think people have listened to kind of some of her older stuff. Oh,
Okay.
Clue, it's either like I don't use social media enough or she's just
Just
not,
not there.
people aren't cool enough to listen to her.
Okay. And also that the Oakley, like it's on. So I think I have five different lists I look at. And Oakley's on Rolling Stone, Pitchfork, Enemy, Days, The Guardian. Like on, I think that's
Okay.
every list.
Well, that's pretty
So
good.
like that's pretty big.
And she's pretty high up on each list.
Yeah, isn't that wild? So
She cooked.
it was really good. That was one like I was probably like the fifth time through the list, and
Yeah.
then at a certain point you're like, okay, now I'm gonna start buying. So
Yes.
okay, Lou was first, then Pink Panthers. All right. And then we rewind back to the beginning of the list.
Back.
So this would be like, I don't know, in a way, like this is now we're to round, well, I don't know. This is not quite round two because remember I was at O, but still,
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of round two.
It was the thing.
Round two. The number three pick is this Jensen McCrae.
Jensen McCrae. Oh, she
Jensen
was.
McCrae. Seems like she would be huge, by the way.
Yeah, it.
She's only on two lists, Rolling Stone 62, Esquire 6. Seems like she'd be huge.
She was pretty out. It seemed like she was more like closer to country when I was sort of
Oh,
listening to her
definitely. Like
stuff.
this is totally country.
But it's good. It's not like
So,
boring.
yeah. I mean, like the thing I'd say the reason this is on like next round, let me see if this one will come up. Gotta skip my blah blah. Listen to some ads for a second, sorry. And they'll
Oh,
make it
YouTube.
okay. But like this is like every song is like a
Mhm.
depressing like breakup song and they're like
Yeah.
super super sad but so good, right? Like every
Oh, she
song
knew what
is
she
like
was doing.
dang, like these are so good. And so this is why it was round two because it's like
Okay.
do I really want
They're on this
I really
depressing
want this
thing.
depressing music? And the answer is yeah, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
So we listened to it and man, like again, it's an album, every single one.
right.
There's not a bad song on the whole thing. So
I liked it.
good
I
for
liked it.
Jensen McCrae. I don't know how, but they found we're supposed to say the name of the album, right? Sometimes. All right.
I don't know, or it was, I don't know how, but they found me. And she's
Yes.
alt rock.
Alt rock, huh? It's totally country. Like you can
Yeah.
hear it right here. This is like,
It's
why do they keep misplacing stuff? All right. No, you gotta help me
probably
with
just want to avoid the label of being like, oh, people are gonna think she's boring. And
right.
she isn't boring.
Yeah. Oh, some of these like so. Next one up. This is Lambrini Girls is number
And
four.
Breedy Girls.
Lambrini Girls number four. So the reason why this is on the second round is like, am I really gonna listen to like some pretty hardcore punk rock?
Yeah.
And so what are I'm just looking at YouTube now. Like, which one of the videos? Oh, here's an actual video. So this is the song actually I kind of fell in love with. This Company Culture, the second song.
Oh, that
Like
they
this
did
is
pretty
punk
awesome.
rock, right?
It was. And they were Australia. Yeah, there was like
Are they
there was
Australian?
yeah, they sound Australian because
Okay.
there's this other band that I was listening to and I listened to their whole album because they were also supporting acts for Turnstile's tour. And I was
Okay.
like, oh, they're not as good. When I was listening to them and I was like, okay, they sound pretty similar, but these people are kick ass. Like every song, kind of like you said, they cooked pretty hard on.
Yeah.
But yeah, all very, very punky, getting close to hardcore.
Sound British to me, so I don't know. That's yeah.
That's yeah.
I love a punk rock album. And then
I know
again,
they sound pretty kick-ass.
every song is like, okay. So that was Lambrini Girls. And by the way, only on one list, NME, which is like kind of a punk rocky magazine. So this is why like you have to like I have to
Oh,
kind of listen to all these because or look at all these lists, otherwise I'd miss stuff. Like that was so good.
that's ins yeah, sorry. I kind of also did. I had Gemini make a list where
Okay.
it got stuff from the Rolling Stone and like four magazines, and yeah, no. So I got to use multiple sources, like you
Oh,
said.
crazy, man. All right, here's your funny one. So next up is the a little bit of K-pop.
Okay. Oh, the
Yeah, let me find.
N mix.
Yeah, it is N mix. Like you find this out, like I don't know, is it
Yeah.
NMIX? Like, how do they say it? But if there's in a song, it says like we're N
Hmm.
mix.
Oh, it's
And so again, like
perfect.
this is second round, and so it's gonna
Yep.
be super like it's super bubble gummy,
Very
but
yes.
the like it's just got an edge to it.
Yeah, because I know it's some like yeah, it's like some lighter pop stuff, and they have their rap B songs that are like, all right,
Um, in
pretty
between,
good
yeah,
modern
like Crush on
K-pop.
You or whatever. What else we got? Yeah.
Yeah, this
And
was yeah,
like
this was
one
fun
of
to
the fun
listen
things
to.
about this one, this is like Puerto Rico. Like they're trying to do like a,
Hmm.
I don't know, like they're trying to be, I don't know, like introduce people
Uh,
to Puerto Rican
yeah.
music, right? It's like a Bad Bunny song, right? But it's like it's that wholly
Hmm.
like, like they interpreted it and they like
Yeah.
turned it inside out. So I think that's
They
pretty cool.
still have their sound to there, but they're
Yeah.
introducing this other.
And what's the one after? Yeah, this one, Melody Hurts is also really good. Oh, there's a video for this one. Like this one, like I don't know,
Hmm.
it's a good solid variety. And again,
Yeah.
it's got to be every song,
Yes. Some light, some crunchy.
right?
The right mix. Right mix.
I don't know how many people are in this band, but it seems like a lot,
Oh, it might be
like eight
five,
or
and the N
something.
mix is like their initials, maybe.
Oh,
I think most K-pop bands are usually like five people
oh,
ish.
I just keep listening to that. So this one's also the funny part about this is K-pop also on NME. Only NME makes
What?
this one. All right. So we're still round two, right? Let me play this one.
Yes.
Round
He
two
finds all the
here.
good stuff.
This is still the stuff that was like, I don't know if I want to pick this one first.
Hmm.
And the funny one of this one is it's like this is Olivia Dean.
Oh,
And the thing about
she
Olivia
was
Dean
awesome.
is it's just so like
Hmm.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm listening to this like super smooth like Brit pop,
Hmm.
and you gotta wonder like, am I just getting this for nostalgia purposes? You know what I mean? Like that's why
I
it
was,
doesn't happen the first time. You're like, oh, I love this album, and then like,
hmm.
because I gotta say like right now, like Selena Gomez did an album, and I love
Oh,
Selena
she's
Gomez. I
pretty
listened to the
good.
whole thing, and it was like, this is really good, but like
Hmm.
it's not like the extra
Doesn't set
part.
herself
I
apart.
still listened to the whole thing like three
Yeah.
times. Just, oh, this is really good. I love Selena Gomez's voice. And then so
Hmm.
listening to this, I'm like, ah, is it
You
just
have
because
to
I
get
love
her.
this voice and I'm just gonna keep it?
I was about to say, I know, or you got me the Dido album, and I was like, it's the same kind of pop thing, and she's
Yes, yeah, man.
cooked pretty hard. But it's modern, and
I
yeah,
know.
this was really cool. Yeah, I said, yeah, very like cool pop, kind of R&B
Yeah,
adjacent, kind of the smoothness you were talking about.
yeah. So there it is, Olivia Dean. You did it. You did the thing. So now we're still in O, right? So this section has a ton. By the way, this is on three lists: Rolling Stone
Okay.
19, Enemy 18, The Guardian 37. All right, next up. It's funny, NME. I don't know why NME is picking stuff, some of this stuff. It's only on this list,
Hmm.
and it's that Rose Gray.
Rose Girl's only on Enemy.
Yeah. Isn't Rose Gray kind of
Man,
huge? Seems like she's kind of huge,
I don't
but
look
she
at
should
social
be.
media enough to know.
It's funny. I heard
But
her.
if
I can't remember what song
Mhm.
it was, but I heard one of her songs like on the radio. I think it was Party People. But
Oh,
so,
that was awesome.
um, I might as well put up Party People then. Huh?
You should.
So again, I was like, this is solid. Like every song. The thing about this one, this album, the reason why it's in round two is like seriously, every one of the visualizers she
Hmm.
has are like T and A, like
Oh,
T.
oh, jeez.
And so not buying it the first round because it's
Yeah.
like
Am I
like
really gonna
what's this
get
gonna
this?
say about it? Like, like when you're buying it, but it's jams. The other thing I
Yeah,
like
she
about this
cooked.
one is I hate to say it, but it takes into account Brat.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say this
Brat
was very
totally
house
like
beats, 90s.
yeah, just this overlay of like
Hmm.
she is definitely like EDM,
Yes.
but like listened to Brat and was like,
Yeah.
okay, what's next? And this is what's next. And I think it's she did it like this is great.
Yeah, really. Yeah, the
Funny
first
Party People is pretty
couple
ordinary.
weren't like damn was a little boring, but it
Yeah,
definitely picks up after it. I liked
you
it.
still have to run. Let me get bring one up. Like Party People is kind of it's pretty generic. There's one. Oh, Switch is better. Let me put Switch on. It has a nice soft start, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip ahead though. And just like don't watch the video. I'm watching the video right now and I'm like, oh yeah,
Oh.
this is why I had to wait because like come
Yeah,
on. Like I get it, sex sells, but the music is really good.
right. It's
Listen to
yeah.
that.
Students could not walk in while you listen to this.
No. No. All right, Rose Gray.
She's awesome. She's awesome.
There's even like, speaking of Brat, there's like a song where she's kind of does like this spoken word
Hmm.
part, and it's yeah, I have to say it's not quite like you know what I mean? It's not revolutionary.
Yeah,
It's kind of, like you see she's doing her own thing. It's great
you've seen
though.
it. Yeah,
Definitely recommend it. All right, and again, just one
it's a
song.
good album.
All
Yes.
right, and then the final of the round, that's round two, right?
Yeah, round two.
It's going to be the beaches.
The Beaches.
Yeah, the beaches. What are we on now? Beaches was number eight. The number eight pick was beaches. And so beaches, the reason why beaches ends up in the second round is like we saw them in concert. It's been more than a year. So it was like in November,
Uh,
December
yeah.
2024. And in that, like at that concert, the stuff they did was fine. Like
Yeah.
their last album was called Blame My Ex, and it was like all of them talking about
Hmm.
ex-boyfriends. And it's pretty, like it rocks, but
Yeah.
but the new album, like they were probably just starting to work on it. Let me get past this thing.
Okay.
And they did Jocelyn at the concert, and like Jocelyn was awesome. They were
That's
like,
pretty.
what
Hmm.
is this? Like they went from
Where did
like,
this come from?
I don't know, like her voice is, it has this operatic voice,
Hmm.
right? And what it makes it is that this like for all of the songs on this album, they're like I don't know, it just gives us this urgency to it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we did.
It's
I mean,
it
even
is
some of
kind
the
of
songs that you'd be like,
indie rocky.
funny, is every one of these now a video? Like you wouldn't
Right.
expect
I was seeing they did an arena tour over 2025.
oh, it's funny, like they're in our tiny,
Hmm.
tiny town, right? Like, right?
Yeah.
And it's only like 100 people.
Really?
Yeah, it's tiny.
Wow.
And they had like, they had a
Hmm.
funny album and it was cute. They deserve it. I
They
mean,
I
like I say, this is Dirty Laundry,
mhm.
which is you'd say like, I don't know, maybe that's not I don't know, the hit song, but totally good.
It was awesome. Yeah, I liked it.
So, funny part of this one is it's only on one list. Who's this one on? This one's on Rolling Stones at 71.
Man. It's always the good ones that are
I know it ended up only on one list. I have to say also this year I didn't have one that was like, okay. I listened to like two songs and then like, okay,
mhm.
I'm just gonna get it. And we just
Yeah.
lay that one to the side. That was Brat last year and Chaperone the year before. It was like, okay, we're just gonna wait and just keep going through everything else. This year it
This
was
one
like,
is a certainty.
yeah, this year it was like, yeah, there's some really well, we'll see. There's some other little stories in this as we go. So now we're on round three. We're back to
Round
the
three.
A's, and then round three is Amaray.
Okay, okay.
Amaray, I would say like the fine shit one. That one kind of really did it. But at round three, you're looking at stuff like there's the issue
Yeah.
of really Amaray starting out is this is the third time
Yeah.
I Amaray's been here.
That's true.
And the cool thing is the first album was just kind of like a R&B, like I don't know what you'd call it,
I definitely
kind of an
like I know
exploit
you bought
thing.
them before. Yeah.
And then last year she had no, the year before, 2 years ago, she had this really good, like it's solid, like
Hmm.
album, it's concept, it's like does its thing, like it's really good. This one's a little like it's different. So I mean,
Yeah.
here it is, right? So you have to listen to it a few times before you're like, okay,
I
yes, I
get it.
do need a
Hmm.
third Amaray album. So this is the third, which is like,
She has a good streak with y'all.
yeah, she does. This is
But
yeah, this song jams. And some of the other ones are like, there's a few like kind of slowish songs, but Amaray, solid. Like this is like also weird. I
yeah,
do
then I
love
say she
weird.
definitely won me over in the later tracks, but initially it was like, hmm.
Get past this one. Like once I think as you listen to it a few times, like Amaray, even the one she does like the Pink Panther song on this album is like taking what they both do best.
Yeah, they do.
That's
They
pretty
do.
cool. I thought it was really good. This song, come on, man, this song is really good.
Hmm.
The bumps,
Yeah, dance clubby
yeah,
stuff.
I got a soft spot for that. So, what does girly pop mean, by the way? She's got the
It's
song girly pop.
kind of kind of an aesthetic for just girly girls like doing pink or like lots of light colors. You're like, yep, you're girly pop.
That means the song is about, or is, like, trying to be the opposite of that. This song is pretty good. This part of the song, like,
Yeah.
is starts a little iffy, and then it's like, what? This is crazy good. So anyway, this is pretty cool. Like, I don't know, the ketamine, coke, and Molly. Like,
Yeah, that
that's an
was
interesting
mm,
line, but man, this song jams. So Emery is awesome. To be honest,
I liked
man,
it.
I
I
picked a
liked it.
bunch. So nine. And by the way, Amory is also on all five lists. 37 Rolling Stone,
Okay, Amaray. Okay.
Pitchfork 10, Enemy 12, Dazed 8, Guardian 33. All right, here's your.
Respect. It's a respect.
It's funny how Pitchfork just doesn't come often into this list. Actually, looking at that. All right, next up is Base Victim.
Okay.
Let me bring up this one, play this one. So this is one, what are we on? This is round three, right?
Yeah, it was around 30.
But during round two, I actually was like, no, I can't get this. Because listen to
What?
this, like it's just noise, right? And I'm
Yeah.
like you're listening to this in the car, like, is this gonna really happen?
Yeah.
And so I go back and like as part of what goes on is we're picking the let me find one better. Oh, this one. Like as part of like, okay, we're about to get new
Mhm.
albums. We're now
Yeah.
listening to the stuff from 2 years ago. And You Left from 2 years ago was also a little weird.
Oh, hmm.
And so I actually was like, in round three, I was like, oh shoot, like I need to bring this one back. And the round three stuff I
Right.
actually played for your
Mhm.
mother because
Yeah.
like at
Yeah.
some point you got to be like, okay, is this gonna work in a
Hmm.
like social situation? You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah. I have
So
parties. Yeah.
I mean, frankly, like Base Victim for me would have been round one because I was like,
Yes.
dang, like if just listening through it straight through is like,
Hmm.
this is crazy and also like
Right. Hmm.
super creative and like,
It's very crunchy and
yeah, this is wild.
it's cool.
So good for Base Victim and a rare like, I'm
Hmm.
gonna go back and grab that one.
Yeah. I know it was it's like it seems like they're also like pretty like this is the band that you get that's very ethereal and kind of light, but then they also have all the heavy crunch in their sound. I was like, okay, okay, kind of
Yeah,
a little
it's such a funny way
sprinkling
to
of
describe it.
shoegaze.
Basically, like it's a noise band. Is this one the one about future is now and it's let me get Zaxby's off of
Right.
here. The part where it's future is now and it's fucking amazing. Like, wait, what? Oh, I know the so I'm on my work computer. By the way, those it's like must be Lil Maria.
Oh, mhm.
There's so much noise in this. I love how you're into it
Yeah.
too. I guess you grew up with me
I,
listening to the stuff like this.
hmm. It yeah, I was gonna say this is one where it was like a little weird at the beginning, and I was like, yes, yes. It was like we went in late because yeah, like it's totally like a bit Skrillexy kind of
Okay,
chunky.
yeah.
I'll say like one thing that gave me a little PTSD with this kind of music was also at the Turnstile thing. One of the
Uh-huh.
openers was this person called Jane Remover.
Uh-huh.
It kind of does the same like really crunchy sound and like really loud, but they
Oh,
sucked as they all like just did like a bunch of auto tune. So this was like
oh,
okay, okay. They actually cooked. They have a good vocalist.
right. Okay. This one's also crazy. This whole album is pretty crazy. This is Future is amazing. You guys listen to this and your mommy's like, I can dance to this. And I'm like, no, you can't.
What do you mean?
It's danceable.
Yeah,
I
if you're
know.
drunk at a party,
Yes.
you could
No, at the
find a
concert,
beat
you
in
could
there.
totally dance to this. Yeah, it's got a beat.
Yeah.
You can dance right here, right? That bass, like
Mm, it's pretty solid.
the
It's pretty
chant
solid.
later, chant like the echoes off. Yeah. So anyway, it's awesome. Not that they'll ever hear me say it, but it was really a round oneer, but I second thought it.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
how it is.
So that's only on one list, Pitchfork number 49, but that'll be the one that everyone wants to say they
Yep.
were into for but when it happened. Like my
And they get
fantasy,
big.
like what would
Uh,
you call it? The fanfic pairing would be that. So like Charlie XCX did that thing, like her really
hmm.
breakout was with Sophie. Maybe she can get
That's
together with
true.
Base Victim and come up with something really crazy.
That They would cook together. They would make something.
See? Okay,
Hopefully,
next up.
hopefully.
Next up is
I don't think people would be ready.
FKA Twigs.
Okay.
FKA Twigs. So, and the funny one on this is like the first song, like all of the songs on this
Hmm.
start slow.
Oh yeah.
So like you're starting slow. The only one here, like, which is definitely like the like I would expect this to be the single, is this one, which is like it's the whole
Yeah.
like the whole song is just it starts just barely
It's
slow, but then
it's
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 really into
it's
like
yeah, listening to this album, I think this is what Skrillex wished he was. This is what
okay,
Skrillex wished he played like.
all right. I guess one other thing about FK Twigs is like she's been a late contender
Oh, yeah.
like twice now because I, like, oh, FK Twigs, I wonder what's
Yeah,
going on now. And this one's like,
it's
this one
cool.
is so good.
Yep,
Really, any of the songs, like you gotta listen into it.
you do.
You know,
Yeah.
like she starts singing now, and we're like 30 seconds into the song, but it's music. Like, I don't know, she's like a
Yeah.
composer.
It's art. She's doing
I know it's
art.
art, right? So FK Twigs, great job. Oh, and so the second thought on this one was
Hmm.
no, the funny part is I don't know why I was even thinking this, but I thought I was mixing Amaray and FK Twig. And I was like,
Oh,
as soon as I started listening to him, I'm like, no, that was stupid.
yeah.
So
They're pretty, yeah,
got them both.
kind of
That
different.
one was really good. So FK Twigs is on four lists: Rolling Stone, Pitchfork, Enemy, and Days. So
They all had good tastes.
uh,
And they ranked her pretty high.
yeah, that was
Asian
yeah,
one was,
definitely worth. All right, next up, Monoleo. So there's like generally I'm gonna get a rap album.
you gotta.
Like you're just going to, right? Let me put up putting you down. Get out of this. Oh, be quiet. So anytime I'm buying rap,
Hmm.
you've got to like for me, it's got to be it can't be repetitive.
No, you
So I
can't.
can't be like I hear one song and then the next song is
Uh-huh.
like different lyrics, but it's the same beat,
Same.
right?
Hmm.
And there are a few good albums this year, I would say. Like, I mean, who did we skip here? Like in the later stuff, like I'm always bad at pronouncing this stuff. Like,
Oh,
there's like WNC Watt, Bezzy, and 70th Street Carlos like did a great thing. Tyler the Creator had a pretty good. Like
that was
Little
pretty, yeah.
Sims had a pretty good album, but Monoleo is like,
Hmm.
and it's rap. That's what I love about like this
Yeah.
is like she is rapping. It's
She's
not so
not,
much hip
yeah.
hop.
Yeah.
Boom,
I
boom,
see what you,
boom. There's a few kind of rappy stuff. Let me find like there's a really great one that's about giving money to a like
hmm.
poor person.
Yeah. It
And this
was,
is really
yeah.
like this is a great callback to like the
Yeah.
like early 80s stuff.
Yes. I like, yeah.
Fine job. All right. Yeah, so
It was
Mona Leo.
very cool. Yes.
I'm assuming it's Mona Leo or Mona Leo. It's definitely Leo because she always says Leo in the songs, but I don't know what Mona. So sorry, whoever
You made a good
the
album.
gods of pronouncing this stuff. Only on one list. So this is only on Rolling Stone.
Okay, Rolling Stone. Okay. This scene was good.
All right. Really, the last two, I got to say, both of these are from like we were going to get them anyway.
Oh, mhm.
So I put Sabrina Carpenter at the in round three, like we'd already gotten it.
Yeah,
So now that I've really listened to it, this is their country album. Like the last album, I
oh
would call
yeah,
it like blue, like smart girl blues almost, because
for
it's
sure, definitely.
like it doesn't have the country themes, but this one is totally country themed. Like now, when you get into arguments with people all the time about Sabrina Carpenter, is she country? And you get into them about people if it's Chapel Roan too.
Yeah,
But like, dang,
this was.
especially the one that really stands out to me. Oh, what happened to my list here? There we go. Like this is so like Dolly
Hmm.
Parton wishes she was still, I don't know, poor Dolly
Oh,
Parton. Like she's getting older, but this is like
hmm.
like a, yeah,
This is her.
the
I don't give two
2026
shits album.
version of like Dolly Parton
Yeah,
properly like telling people what's up, you know?
right. Yeah, I say this is definitely where she came into her own. Like she emerged with Short and Sweet, but this was like, all right, I'm gonna make all my jokes, I'm gonna make all my dirty innuendos, and you are going to take it.
Okay.
You're going to take it. I also had a lot of like kind of synth and 80s beats in it, especially
Yeah, this one. Oh
House
yeah.
Tour.
Oh, House Tour's adorable too. But come on, Go Juice is so country.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, this is
but
one
really,
I
like I said,
think.
it's just like the Dolly Parton because she would have done
Yeah.
this in the 80s about the time she did 9 to 5,
Hmm.
right? Like this is and Dolly Parton would have done like, hey, I'm gonna bring in like new wave 80s sounds into my
Oh,
music too.
that's
Like
true.
this is but still, now it's Sabrina Carpenter, come on. Give her you gotta give her credit for like
Hmm.
it's a story that's
Yes.
both like negative about like the men she's having to deal with
Yeah.
and about like how she's like reacting to it, you know?
Hmm. She's in her vibe. She's in her vibe. She's still gonna talk shit about men, but she's in her vibe. You can't
Yeah,
fuck with her.
right. So good for Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah. I listened to this like the day it came out. I was like, all right, all right,
You're
she
doing it.
cooked.
All right. That's on two lists, Rolling Stone, Guardian. And then last is the Turnstile.
Turnstile.
Turnstile. So the when you hear the start of this, let me bring up the first. I gotta say, when you like listen to the very first of this, it's like this is totally like a stadium band, right?
Yeah, definitely what they're. Yeah.
But what you find out, like as you get into it, is like I can't, I don't have the good track list. Like how long have they been around?
It's been,
They're
I think, since like at
musicians.
least like 10 years ish.
Okay. Like they must have, right? Like they're totally in the stadiums, like of course. Like that's
Yeah.
what this music is. And even some of this later stuff.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just gonna
yeah. They're doing like
like here now we're
1,000
at
plus
this is
gigs
punk.
and
Like when they come
yeah.
up, it says like this is punk rock. But it's like, oh, it does say hardcore slash punk slash alternative. Like compare this to Lambrini Girls,
Yeah, they're
and this is more
pretty.
like these guys are singing songs,
Hmm.
punk songs. Like it's kind
Yes.
of cool to me that it used to be the definition of punk was like you're like not necessarily a good
Uh-huh.
musician and you're just like stringing together a few chords and like
Hmm.
speaking your mind, you know. It's
Yelling and uh-huh.
yeah, but this is like super
Yeah.
sophisticated, man.
I was gonna say it was it was cool the first time listening to this. Yeah, all their like synth piano parts and the
Oh,
kind of nostalgia y.
no, I can't. Oh, that was good.
And I think the big thing with this album is that this is the first one that they made without their original guitarist, which I
Oh,
think is a big reason why it's not as like punk and heavy sounding as it would, but it's also like it's really good. And that's kind of how they're able to be as mainstream as they are now.
That's funny. So let me find, spell this right. I'm gonna find a punk rock song. Oops. I put in suicidal tendencies because that's what I thought of. And it says here on YouTube, you're not alone. If you or someone you know is having a hard time, talk to someone today.
Oh,
Are they going to give me the song?
oh,
It's
YouTube.
still, oh, the following results may be about suicide or self-harm. Oh, institutionalized is what it's called. Hold on. This might be about suicidal thoughts. The song's about not being crazy.
Right. They love to misinterpret it.
Like this is like, man, when would this have been? Um, like mid 80s, like
Okay, yeah.
82 probably. So I have this on tape and I was just hearing it actually before I
Tape.
heard, I was listening to the garage
Yeah.
working and then listened to Turnstile and I thought of this song. You gotta wait a minute till he.
All right.
So this is punk, right? Like they know
Oh,
how to play
definitely. Yeah.
their things, but
Hmm.
they're not here to make you happy, you
No.
know? And so when you get to this stuff, like it's funny they remixed it. Like
I
people
don't
are
think
just,
your mic is close enough to it. I
oh
can't hear it.
no. All right, we'll just leave it.
I
It's
know
so
what you mean. I know
quiet.
what you mean by punk. Of
There we go. Let's skip ahead to another part. Oh, you hear it better now?
it's slightly better. Yeah. I'm not hearing it.
All right. Let's be muted or sorry. That's all right. Try it again sometime. All right. So that's the list. I actually had like we bought another oh,
Hmm.
so Turnstile, by the way, that's on four of the lists. Rolling Stone, Enemy, Days, The Guardian. It's a little weird to me that Pitchfork, like they're kind of like the alternative,
Yeah.
like Vanguard, but um like usually at the end of the year, I'm looking at this like, okay, which ones did I really need
Yeah.
to look at? And
Hmm.
Pitchfork doesn't have a thing that was like, this is only what
Hmm.
Pitchfork did, you know?
Oh.
So like, I like if I hadn't had Enemy, I wouldn't have gotten Labrini Girls. If I hadn't had Enemy, I wouldn't have gotten Mix. If I hadn't had Rolling Stone, I wouldn't have got the Beaches.
That's true.
And so funny, probably Dazed isn't on there either, but yeah,
You got our good
I
sources.
got a good sources. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Is there anything that you thought was missing?
No, there was out like I'll say when I was like I listened to it was a wet leg. I saw their Tiny Desk
Yeah.
thing and they had a really good single with CPR, but it was like listening to the whole album, it's not up to
Do you
snuff.
have the first album? Because that's the other thing, the other problem you have
Mhm.
when you're like, okay, I get the first Wet Leg album is like so good, like
Mhm.
so good. And this one, it's good, but
Yeah,
you know what I
it's
mean?
good.
Like there's
It
like
doesn't
this
ascend.
power to stuff. Yeah. It's not super different. So yeah, that's why I say like even like, MRAs, that's three
Yeah.
times, which that's like usually I'm skipping middle stuff. Even Pink Panthers, this is only the second time I've
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was like a solid like definitely getting this one. So yeah, you see where people it was weird. Some of the stuff I started listening to, like, yeah, this is really cool. And then just
Yeah.
gonna
Hmm.
do it. What does it look like I did? So there's one, two rounds.
Oh, and the band was that was that I was kind of thinking sounded similar to Lambrini Girls was. Hold on. Let me find them real quick. Yeah, it was. Come on, where are they? It's not showing up.
Oh, funny. So I do remember when there was a band last year that had like a really good song about um someone jerking off or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I
Is it them?
think so. Yeah, it
And
sounds.
so when I went to buy this album, it was like often bought together. And I can't remember who it was. Let me see if I can find the last year list. And they were one that like it was like, yeah, they're pretty good, but they just didn't quite make it. Who was that?
It was. Oh, a meal in the Sniffers. I
Oh,
don't
the
think they even showed
Sniffers.
up to any of
Yeah.
the. I don't think they showed
Yeah.
up on a
Oh, that was
list, but
good.
that was kind of the ones where I was like, or that was what I was thinking. Lambrini Girls was Australian because they
Oh,
have like the same kind of vocalist thing, just not the. And also, like, I don't know if he even released any 2025 albums, but Benson Boone has at least he has some good singles. But he was like a really good, he just very
okay.
good
We also
Queen-ish
can't go
stuff.
back. That's one of the I typically like you don't go back. Like it's always like so someone will come to me like, "Hey, you've heard of blah blah blah," and it's like,
Oh yeah.
"Look, if they weren't on a list,
Yeah.
it didn't happen." I know someone this year they were just somebody was asking about K-pop Demon Hunters and was like, "Yeah, the K-pop
Oh,
Demon album is really good." Let me see where that is.
it was Hunter X. I watched the movie. It was really good.
It's supposed to be really good. Yeah, we haven't seen it. Where is the K-pop Demon Hunters? And it's really one of those things. Like I don't even know if they were on any of these. Like it has to be on. Like someone has to say it's like like it has to
Hmm.
make it on one of these lists in order to be there. And so
Yeah.
like even if it's like you know what I mean? Like even if it's great, I'm just
Yeah. They might have
on the
cut it
list.
off because it was for just a movie and they're a fake band in a movie.
It's funny
So
that
that
I
might be,
swear I listened to it though. I don't know, man. I got high standards of like, I mean, even with K-pop,
yeah,
like, well, I mean, of course with K-pop, but it's like it's gotta
gotta have
be,
good stuff.
gotta hit, and it's gotta be the whole album. That was a
Yes.
few times. So one of the things that was actually nice this year is there's times when like your mother will be overhearing, and then she'll be
Hmm.
like, "Hey, I really like that," and then it's like, because you have to make
Yeah.
choices. So there's once like we hadn't bought I hate to say it now, but what's their names? Run the Jewels. And so like
Oh,
there was a couple
hmm.
of Run the Jewels songs she really liked, and they had a new album, and it was like it had two or
Oh,
three good songs on it. And so she's
okay.
like, I really like that. I'm like, all right, we need a Run the Jewels album. So we bought it.
Hmm.
And it was a typical Run the Jewels album, which means that, like it has like
Yeah.
three or four like really, really good songs,
Hmm.
and then a nice story and some other stuff that's like you're not
Yeah.
cooking.
He had
There it
something.
was. He had something.
Yeah.
I guess the same thing kind of happened. There was we bought what was it the Lizzo like
Oh,
that Lizzo album was really like that was one that was like it has eight good songs and then there's like four or there's really
yeah.
like there was like three songs that are like and then
Okay.
there's a song this lingerie song that I hate it.
Oh.
And so I'm really excited. Like there's this, she does this great collab with Missy
Hmm.
Elliott. There's a couple other like just really, really good songs. And then
A few
as I'm
bangers.
listening to it, I'm waiting for
Yeah.
lingerie. You know what I mean? And I'm like, "Ah, these are going to be great." And then I'm like, I told you the Skrillex story too.
Hmm.
But I bought,
Yeah.
I
I think
bought,
you played it,
I
the
bought the
album.
album
Mhm.
individual. I bought the songs individually because there was like
Yes.
at least two songs that I could not stand.
Oh.
Then your
Mhm.
brother got into dubstep and he bought
Oh
those two
yeah.
songs.
I
He was like,
remember.
"Oh, oh, now I realize why you didn't buy those songs." I'm like, "Dude, I know what I'm doing here."
You
Like
listened
that,
to
that's a
him.
rare. Well,
You
that's
didn't listen on YouTube. You could have,
oh yeah. There's other places to listen
but support the
to.
artist. It's very nice of him.
I know, right? I know it's funny that there's a difference between something that annoys you and something that's just like, oh, this is okay, which is like the Dochi album. It's
Doge.
huge.
Hmm.
It's so big. What is there, like 18 songs on it?
Oh, at least.
And like it's, I don't,
It's
maybe four of them are kind of like, "Oh, okay," but they don't hate them. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
they just the rest of them are like,
It's a
oh,
solid.
okay, we can just listen to this.
She made an experience.
It was. Yeah.
Her target was an experience.
Talking too much about the last stuff. All right, so should we finish this off and then we'll play it up?
Yes.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Thanks, man. So I'll look at it and edit it and I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you look at it before I put anything up.
Perfect.
Good. So it'll probably stop like back in that last pause,
Hmm. Before we were talking about previous album work.
or it'll be all right. Cool. Well, thanks for doing
Yeah,
this with me, man.
that was fun, of course.
Yeah,
It was really fun to kind of re-listen to these before recording this.
cool.
It was awesome.
All right. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you later, puppy.
Love you, man.
Love you. Bye bye.